there, this is TVBRobotnik, and I got some good news. I'm back to ranting. Yeah, I know, it's been a long time since I've done a rant, but, my old rants are stupid, so, yeah. Today, I'm gonna be ranting on this one particular franchise on YouTube, and that's the Pooh's Adventures. Now, before anybody says, "Oh, what are you talking about? There's no such thing as Pooh's Adventures. You're just hating on Winnie the Pooh." Just hear me out, okay? I have nothing, and I mean nothing, against the Winnie the Pooh franchise. Disney made a great franchise for Winnie the Pooh. However, this is only going against the Pooh's Adventures videos. Pooh's Adventures is a series of videos, not just Winnie the Pooh going to movies like Jurassic Park and all that stuff. It also uses not only Winnie the Pooh, but SpongeBob and all that stuff. Now what the characters are doing is that they interact with other characters from the movie, and that the Winnie the Pooh characters, SpongeBob characters, other cartoon characters would interact with all those characters, and those videos were made by not just one user or two users, but a whole amount of users. And I can't think of it right now because I'm in a hurry, but fuck it. Those characters that splice in with those movies, those kid-oriented cartoon characters, usually adult-oriented cartoon characters, but mostly the kids ones, which Winnie the Pooh and SpongeBob and whatnot. But anyway, those characters will interact with these movies, and I gotta say, it's not good. The one reason why it's not good is because it may work well with some cartoons because they'll treat it as a crossover, but here's the thing. If you put in some real movies like Superman or Star Wars or Batman or Spider-Man or whatever, and then you put in all the Pooh's characters and SpongeBob and whatnot, your video will suck. Big time. Why is it wrong? Well, because let's say Lex Luthor and then make friends with Winnie the Pooh and SpongeBob. I mean, think about it. This is a dark and serious character. Or how about Jack Nicholson as the Joker making friends with the My Little Pony characters, SpongeBob characters, and Winnie the Pooh? And there are other reasons why these videos suck, and that reason is that people will splice the movies just to not make it interesting. They just make it just stupid and repetitive. And what I'm trying to say is that they'll use filler to use in this movie. For example, Pooh's Adventures of the Wizard of Oz. That's right, they made a Pooh's Adventures of a Wizard of Oz, and they'll use filler, they'll use all other shit that we don't want to see. Another inconvenient thing about the Pooh's Adventures franchise is that they use text rather than speech. Now, I don't mind if they use text. The characters weren't meant to be in that movie that was like The Wizard of Oz or Jurassic Park or Gone with the Wind or other stuff. Now, what's worse is that I know copyright rants have been done in 2007, but fuck it, I'm just gonna tell you, in Pooh's Adventures have been fair use and fair use only, but they're not. Alright? They didn't claim that it was fair use from all those characters. They didn't use fair use from Disney or Viacom or Hanna-Barbera. I don't understand why the full movies without the Pooh's Adventures stuff, or even clips, or even TV shows, get removed by YouTube because they're not fair use. Yet Pooh's Adventures are not fair use, but they still are kept on YouTube. That bothers me. Pooh's Adventures should stop immediately. But knowing how they're going to continue, I don't think they're going to stop. This fad will keep on going and going, maybe until the day I die. That's my rant. And as Urinating Tree said, good night, Godspeed.